Hello, Scorpio people. Welcome. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for November 2025. We are using the Elder Futhark on Amethyst, and we are using the Phantomwise Tarot. So let's get a card. Start with a card from the Phantomwise Tarot. We have the Eight of Swords. So this month may be a bit tricky for you because you may feel like there are threats all around you, but that you can't see them. So there may be a bit of anxiety this month for you where you can't see everything that's around you, and there is a sense of being held back by the worry about those things. So let's get some runes down and see some clarity on that. Yes, so as a result, you're feeling very still. You're feeling like you don't want to be moving forward right now. But there's good news. So let me just get these down first, and then we can go from there. Nice. Your central issue this month, Scorpio, is represented by Isa. Isa is the rune of ice. Ice is the rune of standstill and stillness. Certainly that's the case with the card. To be safe, you're going to want to spend this month being either very, very still or moving very, very carefully, because there are things around you, whether they're imagined or actual, that are not super, super safe for you right now. Leading up to this, you've been just carrying on your journey so far. So you were up on your journey right up until November. And then November happened and you're feeling like this. And you're like, okay, I'm going to slow things right down to the point of maybe even not moving at the moment. And I'm going to be very, very careful. Isa is also the stillness through which clarity comes. So the best way, especially, it's like using the force, because they've got the blindfold on and they're sitting there and they're standing there and just basically letting the clarity come through from the sky, and then you can see what's around you based on that, but not based on your eyes. So it is kind of like that, you Jedi, you. So, sorry, not affiliated, just referencing. What is going to help you this month? We have Ingvaz. Ingvaz is Ing's rune. Ing is another name for Frey, and Frey is the fertility god. I see this as active creation. This month, you're going to want to use what you have to control what you can and to shape what you can around you to make your space that you are standing still in feel a little bit safer and feel a lot clearer and a lot stronger and more steady. So this month, while you are being still and allowing the clarity to come through so you can see what you can see, also use what you have to control what you can, to create what you can around you, and to shape what you can to make things a little bit easier for yourself. You're still going to be moving forward very, very carefully, but you're going to want to, the best thing that you can do is basically just start shaping things around yourself so that you can be in a safer sort of place. What isn't going to help? We have Pertho reversed. Pertho is the rune of the lot box. This is surprises and fate. Whatever's in the lot box was always in the lot box, and when it opens, it's a surprise to you, but not to the universe. It was stuff that was always in there. Now, your journey so far has led you to this point where you can't see what's around you, but you're worried about it. You're worried about an unpleasant surprise happening that's going to, it's like running into one of the swords, basically. So you are worried about something happening. It may not actually happen, but these are the swords. These are the swords that you're worried about, and worrying about that might drag you down. This is why you're being very still. This is why you're being very, very careful and letting the clarity come through, but also working with what you have to shape what you need to around you. What this is all going to lead you to by the end of the month is you're going to be able to let that go. This is just basically for this month that this is all going to be the case. By the end of the month, we have Othala reversed. Othala is the rune of the home and the homeland. Reversed on the path line, or anywhere it lands, I always read it these three ways first. Letting go of things that no longer serve, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and finding home within. By the time you're done with this month, things are not going to be the same around you as they were when you were journeying up to it. So you are going to need to be relatively careful still, but you are going to be able to drop a lot of this. Like, you're not going to have to be super, super still. You might not need the blindfold anymore, although I don't think you wanted the blindfold to begin with. And all the things that you were using when you were in this situation, you can probably let go of. But also, step outside of your comfort zone at this point. You will have constructed this, which is going to make you a lot safer moving forward. So you will be able to move forward, even though you won't be fully comfortable with it. You'll be able to step outside of that because this will also have allowed you to create a sense of home within yourself, so that wherever you are, you will have a sense of sanctuary and solace that you can go to inwardly, which you built this month. So that, Scorpio, is your reading for November 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.